Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we pull back the curtain on big business moves so you don't have to. Today, we're diving into a fascinating update from CID Holdco Incorporated, and let's just say there is a little bit of musical chairs happening at the top. Alright, so what we have here is an amendment to a previous report. Think of it like a corrected version of a document, specifically to fix a small oopsie in a name and update a few details about who is doing what. The original report was about a change in leadership, and this revised one just polishes it up. The company we're looking at is CID Holdco Incorporated. They're in the business of what sounds like technology, and they're registered in Delaware. This particular filing is an amendment to a Form 8, which is a report that large public companies have to file with the US Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC, to let us know about major events that shareholders should know about. So, what happened that triggered this report? Well, it is about a key role in the company. This section is all about changes in the company's officers and directors, and that is exactly what CID Holdco Incorporated is telling us about. They've made a change in their Chief Revenue Officer position. They've appointed a new Chief Revenue Officer named Dolores Rochester, who is 50 years old. This new appointment is set to officially start on the 5th of January of next year, meaning 2026. Now, this is a big deal because she is stepping into the shoes of Robert Rennie, who was removed from this role on the 12th of December 2025. The good news for Mr. Rennie is that his departure wasn't because of any disagreements about the company's financial reporting. Now, let's talk about Mrs. Rochester. She is not new to the game. She comes with a solid background, over 25 years of experience leading sales teams in big global tech companies like Oracle and IBM. They're saying she is really good at building and growing teams, strong customer relationships, and getting things done consistently, even at a large scale. She is coming to CID Holdco. Incorporated from Oracle, where she was a group vice president in charge of North America cloud infrastructure sales. Before that, she was at IBM for a good chunk of time and even had a role at Vicom Computer Services Incorporated, which was bought by another company. So, what is she getting paid? She'll have a base salary of $285,000 per year, before taxes of course. On top of that, she could earn a bonus of up to $190,000 for 2026. But this bonus depends on hitting certain annual sales targets, which will be set by the company's chief executive officer and approved by its compensation committee. She'll also get all the usual benefits that other employees and executives get. The company points out that these benefit plans are already described in their earlier filings. As for Mr. Rennie, he's going to receive his benefits according to the company's existing plans. Now, looking at the company's stock, their common stock trades under the ticker symbol DASIC on the Nasdaq stock market. They also have warrants, which are like options to buy stock, also trading under DACU on Nasdaq. Interestingly, CID Holdco Incorporated has checked the box indicating they are an emerging growth company. This means they qualify for certain relaxed reporting requirements for public companies. They've also indicated they are not using the extended transition period for new accounting standards, which suggests they are keeping up to date with the latest financial rules. This part of the filing deals with financial statements and exhibits. They've included a press release dated the 18th of December 2025, which was previously filed. This just goes to show they're referring back to some of their prior public statements. And finally, there is the interactive data file, which is designed to make the filing easier to read and analyze by computers. Now let's talk about what this all means. For a company that is positioning itself for growth, leadership changes, especially in key revenue generating roles, are always significant. Mrs. Rochester's appointment signals a strategic move to bring in proven talent with a strong track record. Her experience at giants like Oracle and IBM suggests CID Holdco Incorporated is aiming for a more aggressive and scaled approach to sales and revenue generation. The compensation package, with its emphasis on bonuses tied to sales targets, clearly communicates the company's focus on performance and measurable results. However, the departure of Mr. Rennie, while stated as non-disciplinary, still represents a shift. Investors will always watch these transitions closely. The fact that the company is filing an amendment to correct a name typo is a little detail, but it does highlight the meticulous nature of these SEC filings. The company's status as an emerging growth company is also worth noting. It means they might have more flexibility in certain areas, but it also means they're still relatively new to the public market scene. Looking at the broader picture, CID Holdco Incorporated seems to be making deliberate moves to strengthen its leadership and drive revenue. The key will be how effectively Mrs. Rochester can implement her strategies and translate her past successes into actionable growth for this company. The success of this new leadership will likely be reflected in future financial reports, which we'll be watching closely here at Corporate Decoder. Alright, that is our breakdown of CID Holdco. Incorporated's latest update, what is your take on these leadership shakeups and what they might mean for the company's future performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss these filings and more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.